Cruise news time. Well, we finally know which Carnival Corporation cruise ship is leaving the fleet in September. A popular Carnival Cruise Line tour is back. And well, I'm running from a cyclone. My whole cruise has been upended because of weather, and we had another change yesterday. Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Lido, Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views for your face. I'm in some botanical garden in Napier, New Zealand. Can you smell it? Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses. Dawn smells pretty rosy, pretty fresh. But yeah, some cruise news for your face. First and foremost, the announcement has come out from Carnival Corporation, which cruise ship they're going to jettison in September of 2023, and it's the Aida Aura. Have you been on that? Aida Aura, not to be confused with Ore-Ida potatoes. Do you like hash browns or do you like mashed potatoes best? French fries, crinkle cut, steak fries. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the cruise ship Aida Aura, built in 2003, doing cruises in Europe. It's got a whole farewell season. Jump on that ship now, but as of September, it will be a gone pecan. Where's the Don? Where are you going? Don's tiptoeing through the tulips.
I'm taking in the scenery. I'm taking in the scenery.
What's your favorite flower here in the botanical garden?
These red ones are standing out beautifully.
Beautifully. Just beyond the garden there is a putt-putt course, or mini golf, or they call it something crazy in Canada. I don't know what they call it, but I had challenged Don to a match, and he said
still may do it.
He said no. So
still might. Never said that.
That's fear in his eyes. It's close for the weather, but I feel like I would have dominated.
That's not fear. That's confidence.
Confidence.
Not enough.
All right.
Not enough.
Don's left it a little short. Hey, just real quick, this is what we're dealing with, guys. The beautiful waterfront here at Napier, New Zealand. It is kind of like playing at Pebble Beach. We've got the ocean. Okay, no big mountains, but are you curious who won the mini golf? I made a separate video. Make sure you check that out if you want to see the epic battle between DT and myself. Wasn't pretty in some spots, I'll just say that. Cruise news story number 2. Big announcement coming out from Carnival Cruise Line that they are returning their Back to the Fun tour. Back to the Fun tour, exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna go from having a miserable time to a fun time. No, it's a behind the scenes tour. You can go to the bridge, you go to the engine room, crew only areas basically. A small amount of people are allowed to go, and this is a very popular tour. It's been absent since the shutdown. Now returning, according to brand ambassador John Hill, now returning in February of 2023. Have you ever been on one of them Back to the Fun behind the scenes tours? Leave a comment below. Now, I gotta tell you about the challenges we're having with weather on this cruise, but I feel like there's a better place I can do it. I'll go to the waterfront, but while I got you, let me quickly invite you to subscribe. If you like staying up to date with everything that's going on in cruising, it's a one-hand cruising. I'm holding, Don, can you come help? Cruising. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. That way you don't miss out on any of these episodes. On location in New Zealand, y'all. How about that? Subscribe, notification bell. Cruise news story number 3 is coming up at the waterfront. Just a reminder before we get into the next story, we are on the MS Noordam. That's a Holland America Line cruise ship. We're on a press tour, which means they paid for our cruise and some of our travel and some of our excursions. So when I get to cruise news story number 3, talking about the MS Noordam. Did you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2?
Yep.
There's a song on there that's called Running from a Cyclone. I can't remember. I feel like that's somebody out, some gamer out there help me. What's on the T-Hawk 2 soundtrack that says Running from a Cyclone? It's apropos to this conversation. All right, cruise news story number 3. I'm trying to hide behind this pillar to block the wind. We're doing what I just said. We're running from a cyclone. We were scheduled the next couple days to go north on the northern island, on the east coast of the northern island of New Zealand, Tauranga, Auckland, and well, here's the radar. There's a cyclone there. And so they notified us yesterday afternoon that we would not go to Tauranga, that we would not go to Auckland. Instead, we would go back south to the South Island and go to Christchurch and we would just lose Auckland, and it would become a C day. A good reminder to pack your patience, a good reminder that things change while you're cruising, and a good reminder that the cruise lines go way out of their way to keep you as safe as possible. So essentially, we're running from a cyclone. I wish I could remember that song. But yeah, that's the big cruise news story number 3. There is a vlog coming out for Napier and a separate vlog where Don and I played mini golf. And so speculate if you like in the comments who won at mini golf. I'm not giving anything away here, but Don was a putt-putt champion, and so if I got beat, I got beat. All right? That's all I'm saying. That's your cruise news. Do me a solid, hit the like button if you're enjoying this information from New Zealand, from Australia. Let me know in the comments. This is Tony for Lido Loca. Until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.